Also, bad night in the NBA with the Knicks and the Pistons. And the Knicks ended up winning in controversial fashion. NBA admitted they made a mistake on the call. And here is the Pistons head coach, Monty Williams.
The absolute worst call of the season. No call. And enough's enough. We've done it the right way. We've called the league. We've sent in clips. We're sick of hearing the same stuff over and over again. We had a chance to win the game, and the guy dove into Asar's legs, and there was a no call. That's an abomination. You cannot miss that in an NBA game. You cannot dive into a guy's legs in a big-time game like that and there be a no call. It's ridiculous, and we're tired of it. We just want a fair game called, period. And I got nothing else to say. We want a fair game, and that was not fair. I'm done.
NBA admitted they made a mistake. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Dante DiVincenzo, they combined to help the Knicks beat the Pistons. Brunson had 35, Hart had 23, DiVincenzo had 21. So that's all Villanova players. The first college teammates to all score at least 20 points in a game for the same team since 1950.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day. Stop.
It was a loose ball, and I understand why Monty Williams is upset because Dante DiVincenzo is diving into the pile there, or at least he's diving into the play. I understand that. The Pistons, just like Toronto's head coach a couple of weeks ago, said, we don't get these calls. We play against the Lakers, we're not getting these calls. The Pistons are not getting these calls either. Or at least there is the appearance that the bad teams do not get the benefit of the doubt. Now, I'm sure the commissioner would say, well, that's not the case, but I've only been following the NBA for about 55 years. I would say that happens a lot. Star players still get star treatment there, and star teams do as well. But last night, Knicks got the win, but I certainly understand Monty Williams' frustration. And keep in mind how horrible this Pistons team was to start the year. Record-setting how bad they were. Frustration level. I understand that. But, hey, you get hey, we're sorry. Like, does the NBA have something? Do they have stationery? Like a Hallmark card? Sorry we missed that call. We'll try to do better next time. Do you get anything? Yeah, Paulie.
The NBA does appear to be the only league that issues a statement that says we mistake the call. We made a mistake. How about this? I'll throw this out there. What if you're on the receiving end of an apology from the NBA about a call that cost you a game, you get like a chip, and you can use it in a future game. Let's say a player fouls out, you get to give that player one more foul, and he could stay in the game. So it's an actual something you can use if you get an official apology. So let's say Cunningham is their star player for the Pistons. Tight game, he fouls out, and Monty Williams goes, here's my chip, and he stays in.
I think that they should pick up your bar tab.
The whole team?
Yeah. After a tough loss, we're going to pick up your bar tab. Or we'll pay for dinner. We'll put it under the billing of dinner. Miscellaneous, maybe. But we'll do that, and then we're like, hey, we're sorry. We're going to buy you guys dinner. Yes, Todd.
I don't know if they go for dinner, but maybe appetizers and one drink per person. You got to cut it off somewhere. They don't have that much money.
What's going on today?
What?
Like, did we?
I could see them negotiating it down table. Everyone can get wings.
But we didn't need that. And I was being serious.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah.
But entrees, everyone gets a steak and lobster and appetizers.
You're going to double down on that line,
get
huh?
nachos, get wings, and we'll take care of it.
Try it again. Uh-huh.
I think everyone should just...
Thank you, Todd. Maybe you should just have appetizers.
I probably should.
Okay.
That's like a shot. That's like a weight shot.
Do you see what Seaton's doing? He's got his soccer scarves.
Soccer scarves are blocking...
Yes, his view. He's distancing himself the best he can.
I can't blame him for that.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Any other lines?
One wasn't good. You know, like,
Gotta put a rhyme time together.
No. We're good. We are good. But you got an apology, and that's not. Now, is Monty Williams going to get fined for criticizing the officials, even though the NBA admits they made a mistake?
Oh, mitigation.
Can you fine Monty Williams for your mistake? Yes, Marvin.
I think because he used the word abomination, I think he's going to get a fine.
But it was an abomination.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, we're going to fine you even though we made a mistake here.
It's like being married. You could be right about your point and still get in trouble. Like Monty Williams appears to be right because the official after the game said, upon post-game review, we determined that Thompson gets the ball first, blah, blah, blah.